Wagwan sports fans, welcome back to another episode. I'm your host Joe Meyer,
I'm Rush.
and this is This or That Sports TV, the place you guys come to get the best, most interesting, and riveting sports topics, discussions, and debates on the internet.
Yes, people. So, we're going to do our match preview for Jamaica versus Suriname, the Nations League return fixture. Right? So, we're not even sure if this game will be played. We're not sure if the Reggae Boys will be there at the National Stadium on Tuesday. But we still do a preview, bro. You have be hopeful or else I do it just for doing its sake.
Are we even sure the Reggae Boys will be in the country?
Not sure. At the moment, we're not sure.
Yeah,
Because
when
right
this
now,
video is being, when this video is being recorded, the Reggae Boys are still stranded in Suriname. Who knows whether they'll be home by the time this video will be posted on Monday?
yeah.
Who knows?
But we're gonna do a preview same way. We're gonna do a predicted lineup. We're gonna do score prediction. We're gonna do it just for doing its sake. And hopefully the gameplay. Me really want the game to play. You know, me you wanna make some content, you wanna watch Reggae Boys. Just for want to see how all of this play out. Because we did not act like we don't know. People, be a case ago. I'm sure everybody want to talk about it, and we will be talking about it. I'm not sure if the live will drop later. So tonight we will be going live talking about the issues. You see it, so you don't know how to do our thing already. We like digest the information, make sure it's everything we're going to talk about, are fact, and then we bring it to
in addition to that, our normal Sunday live slot has been taken up by Ryan, who is a pioneer of information on this platform. So we're there for the Sunday. We're taking Ryan aside, and on Monday we'll give our 2 cents with the help of you guys. You know.
there we
So
go.
that's how the live situation are going to play out as it relates to the controversy. But right now we are talking about the football.
All right. So Jamaica versus Suriname, Nations League. How you feel going into the game, my G?
Um. Well, how would that say I felt going into the last game as though driving a car without brakes, just
Yeah.
anticipating a crash?
Yeah.
Well, the first collision was made on Saturday. But as you know, sometimes in accidents, after the first collision is made, the car is then thrown into another car or into another object for another collision. And I'm now bracing myself for the second collision, which
You
I
sure we're
think.
not on the live machine at the moment?
Huh?
You sure we're not on the live machine at the moment?
No, man, the accident is not completed yet.
Yeah. All right.
We hitting at the wall first. I hitting at the first car, and now the car skid out of control going in towards the light post or going
Alright.
into another brick wall. And
Yeah.
that's where we're headed on Tuesday into the second collision, which just may be the fatal one that might end Jamaican football as we know it. Yes, people, it's apocalyptic times in the realm of Jamaican football, and I'm not even exaggerating.
Yeah. Bro, going into this game, I don't know how to feel. You have a sneaky feeling that the game will be played regardless just because the JFF will not, want to be fined by CONCACAF. So maybe they just call up some players that are already in the country and just play the game. So I really, really think that game I go play. No. And the fact that the players made a request before they can play the game, I'm going to base my prediction on that, on what we know at the moment. So at the moment, the players that we know are unavailable to play. Right? So just based off that alone, I'm not excited for the game. I'm not up for the game. I will be watching it and cheering on the Reggae Boys because Jamaica will be playing, but I'm not excited at all. What more we do, bro? We're going to some lineups. But we don't even know how we're gonna do the lineup. This is so weird. I've never spoken about football in this manner ever.
This is unprecedented.
How we're gonna make
And,
a start lineup?
and as I said, we've seen the signs. It all began in Saudi Arabia. And then before the Gold Cup, we heard the rumblings in the camp as the World Cup progressed, all the JFF this and the JFF that, and then there was the controversy with Theodore Whitmore. We saw the signs. We saw Jamaica's football coming to its demise as we know it. And I guess, being the optimist that we are, we just ignored it and just hoped that it miraculously would have improved. But we are being proven so wrong. And it's unprecedented time. So it's hard to say make match day squad predictions or to determine style of play. There's so many factors that will make this game one of a kind.
Who will even be on the sidelines?
Meron Gordon.
At the moment, Paul tendered his resignation, right?
Yeah, Meron Gordon will be responsible for the team.
So Gordon will be responsible for the fixture.
Yeah.
This is so crazy. But all right, let's talk about the squad. We're not gonna do lineups. We're not going to do individual lineups. Let's just talk about the squad generally.
Right.
Isn't it? So Andre Blake, that would be the goalkeeper if he's available. No, he wasn't available. He was available for the last game, but he opted not to play in protest.
Hence
so
becoming unavailable.
So which now makes him unavailable for this match.
Yeah.
So I guess in goal we have Amal Knight, Akim Chambers. Where you go?
As I said, we're not gonna discuss. I don't even know, because I would assume that I heard that Leon Bailey galvanized the players to play that game.
Yeah.
Amal Knight was a part of the team who would have decided to then play that game. If the demands are not met, I don't think any of the 23 people called up will be available. All of them are new.
For the viewers' sake and for the video sake and for the match sake, let's make a predicted lineup based on the squad that played last match. Let's just do that, just for doing its sake. But understand that if nothing is done from the JFF side, from administrative side, then those players will not be available for the game. But let's just for the sake of the video, let's make our squad predictions based off the last game. Let's just do that. Would you keep Amal Knight? If this was not going on, would Amal Knight start in mid for you?
Well, if not Andre Blake, then it has to be Amal Knight.
Regardless of the mistake.
Yeah.
Alright, I agree with that. Left back.
I think there won't be many changes to the team. You know, the same team.
I would actually bench Maggie, bro. I'd actually bench Maggie and start Paris.
I guess.
I would do that.
As I said, it's really insignificant. At this point, bro, to home field football is the last thing on my mind. Like, as you can see, there's so many factors that mar this game. Like, there's so many factors that just make it so much more than just football. I said the starting lineup, I don't care who they put on the field. Like, I don't care whether it be Tyreek Magee, whether it be I don't even know. I don't even know, bro. At this point, it's so frustrating to be a reggae boy fan. And as I said, bro, make we just skip the prospective lineups. People in the comment section, tell us who you want in your lineup. Rush, you can tell me yours, but I can't wrap my head around the lineup.
It's really hard to talk about football right now, because all we're doing is we're sitting and we're waiting on more information. Right now, when I wake up in the morning and hear say Dalton will resign, when I hear say the president of the JFF stepped down and them just can't manage the job and them are going to allow somebody else to take charge. That's what I personally want to hear. When I go to bed, I wake up with good news and have a good day tomorrow. You see me? Reggae boy, I don't know if that would happen. If that don't happen though, we might see a protest in the National Stadium. Maybe this will cause the fight.
Well, apparently there is a protest, but we'll be speaking about it on our live more tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
But as it relates to the match against Suriname, just by the factors that we do know for sure, Suriname is checked into a hotel. Suriname is training, already getting acclimatized due to Jamaica. Jamaica is still stuck in Suriname. To the point that this is being recorded at midnight on Sunday, or I guess Monday morning, right? With that factor alone, Suriname already has an advantage going into the game.
Mm-hmm.
So we now have a 1-1 draw where, as the game tapered on, Suriname became more and more dominant and in fact controlled the game in its late stages.
Mm-hmm.
That's another factor that's in Suriname's favor. So I think Suriname has the momentum. Suriname, I think, will be more comfortable with Jamaica than Jamaica based on the fact that Jamaica isn't even able to get home. There's so many factors in Suriname's favor. Do you think that in spite of the controversy, Jamaica can come out with a result?
No, this is the thing now. Say the guys arrive in the morning, right? Mm-hmm. Monday morning.
Yeah.
They will not have a training session.
No.
Right?
They won't.
Will they even be in the frame of mind to play on Tuesday? And even if they do play, Are they up for it? Will you see any passion? Will you see any fight? Will you see any drive? Or will their minds just be on the fact that there's chaos in the camp? I don't know if you see Junior Fleming's post-match interview. Where
I haven't seen it, bro.
You haven't seen it? Well,
No.
the interviewer asked him, what are your thoughts on the game? Junior Fleming, the first thing that Junior Fleming said is, there are some stuff going on behind the scenes, but I'm not here to talk about that right now. I feel like the boys came out and they put in a shift, very proud of them, but there's a lot going on behind the scenes, and this game was hard for us to play, blah, 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 blah. That's what Junior Fleming said. So you can see that might have contributed to how poorly we played yesterday. You know, so it go a little bit deeper right now, and even if that affected us yesterday,
it will affect us more in the national stadium.
Exactly.
10 times more, I might add.
Exactly.
In addition to the fact that Suriname are already here, checked in and training and getting acclimatized. And we are still wondering how in God's name are we going to get home on time. So
the best thing we can hope for, bro, is that, you know, problem can always drive you apart or pull it together.
Mm-hmm.
Those two things can always happen. At the moment, it seems to be driving us apart. No, the fans are in one accord when I check YouTube, when I check, you know, all the platforms. Right now, Ryan is doing a live while we're recording this. And 600 odd people over there said the same thing in one accord. Nobody's on JFF's side. So hopefully this bring the team and the fans closer together. Hopefully we can get some more transparency from even some of the players. They get message on social media, on some of these platforms, they come and they talk to us, tell us what happened. Hopefully some more information can come out of the traditional media. We'll get to really understand exactly what happened, and this just drive us together. Maybe tomorrow inside the National Stadium, the feeling and the atmosphere is so great just because of the support for the team that we can manage to pull off a win. You know them fairy tale honeymoon thing.
Yeah. Could this be a point where the Reggae Boys rally?
The turning could be. Could this
be something that galvanizes us and pushes us out there? You know, it's the Reggae Boys versus the JFF. Because that's how it seems, bro. It seems like whenever the Reggae Boys go on the field, they're not only playing the opposition on the field, they're also playing against the JFF. Like, the JFF refuses to call our best players. The JFF refuses to provide the guys with the amenities that's required to perform well. The JFF refuses to do this. The JFF refuses to do that. The JFF is incapable of handling this. The JFF is incompetent when it relates to that. So not only are they playing against a Suriname or a Mexico or a Trinidad and Tobago or a USA or a Canada, they're also playing against the Football Federation, who is supposed to be the factor that supports them. How then can you expect performances? But could it be a rallying cry? Could the boys see us and see our passion and our desire, us being the fans, and decide we're going to go out there, we're going to get 3 points for the fans, and we're going to rally everybody to get rid of this JFF? There's a story we want to leave them on before we close out this video. It's basketball related. People won't know it, but I hope them, understand the analogy. When Jimmy Butler was having an issue with the Timberwolves and what was going on in the front office, what was going on with the coaching staff, what was going on with some of the players. And he came to a training session one day and he just took some players, some nobodies, some rotation players, and he just beat the coaching staff who was coaching the team, involving some of the players that he didn't have a problem with, and the administrative people who were upstairs looking down on them. He came and he took 4 random guys and he just absolutely beat the brakes off everybody in the facility. He wasn't just playing against the team of quote-unquote starters that he was up against, which would have been the other 4 best players and the Timberwolves team. He wasn't just playing against them. He was playing against the coach. He was playing against the front office people upstairs. He was playing against everybody, and he made his point. And because of that, he ended up getting the results that he wanted to get, because of his passion and his drive to show that, change needs to happen. And he demonstrated that by his play. Could we see the Reggae Boys do something similar?
Well said, bro. Well said. Again, guys, tonight, Monday night, we will be live talking about all of this, because this is just a 15-minute video. We're not really getting into the nitty-gritty. We're not talking about Andre Blake like we talk about it. We're not talking about Flame. We're not talking nothing.
It's supposed to be a match preview.
Yes, but tonight, Monday night, stay tuned for the live, people. Come through, communicate with us, talk to us. we're gonna have a good one. But for now,
Score prediction.
this is our match preview. We didn't have a prediction. We didn't have a score prediction. We not. How we this, bro? Like people don't see.
Yeah. 100%. Yeah.
We're off the football. Right?
There's no way we.
I must say,
There's no way we can.
Continue,
bro.
All right, may I say?
So I was saying there's no way we can, with integrity, make a prediction.
Yeah.
Because we have no grounds or basis to make a prediction. But what are you saying?
Yeah, I'm saying regardless of the result, I doubt the fans will get on the boys' back. So right now, we know the Nations League is over. We know we're going nowhere. The football side of things right now really don't matter. It really and truly don't matter right now for me at least, and for majority of the fans. Yeah. But this is our match preview. I don't know how much we talk about the Suriname game, but it is what it is, people. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. I want to know if we do one more thing for what you want them before, bro.
If each one of you guys can share this video and get us at least 5 subscribers, that's 5 more people to hear us talk about serious matters like this. Share the video. Do you know how many subscribers that could get us by the end of the day, people? Help us out. Do the right thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, people. Until later, this is This or That Sports TV.
And we're out.